We're here today at Road Atlanta with the brand new 2019 ZR1 to ask one simple question. Is this the ultimate C7 Corvette?
With 755 horsepower and 715 pound-feet of torque, Chevrolet is touting the 2019 ZR1 as the best C7 Corvette that will ever be. And after ripping around Road Atlanta's 2.5-mile road course, I can see why. Set in track mode and optioned out with the ZTK Track Performance Package with advanced aero, we flogged both the 8-speed automatic and the 7-speed manual, and were blown away by how composed and confidence-inspiring this thing really was. Both transmissions worked flawlessly. However, on track, the 8-speed automatic was the fastest way around, well, at least for us. The manual is no slouch, but we found that it was better suited to hot rodding around the surrounding roads than going flat out on the racetrack. And personally, I just think that 7 gears for a manual is 1 gear too much.
Some quick performance specs. 0 to 60, under 3 seconds, a top speed of 212 miles per hour. You can get it with either a 7-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed automatic. It has a 4-mode exhaust system and a 3-mode suspension setup that you can utilize with the MagneRide suspension system. Under the hood, 6.2-liter supercharged LT5. The sucker's hand-built. Makes 755 horsepower and 715 pound-feet of torque. In short, it is the most advanced C7 ever made. What I like about this car is that if, for instance, I don't want to wake anybody up, or say I've had a long day and I don't want to get blown out of the cabin, I hit the button on the console, right, and I put it in a stealth mode. The car is silent. Think about that. 755 horsepower, 715 pound-feet of torque, and if I drop a gear, I just dropped it in a second. I'm doing 4,000 RPM. You can't hear it. It's silent. The only noise that we're getting is a little tire noise and a little wind noise, but the exhaust is just quiet, and it's actually wonderful to have that option. Now, if I want to put it in sport, or if I wanted to put it in track mode, now did you hear that? Did you hear all of a sudden if I drop another gear, right? Now I have that bravado. I've got that sound. I've got that, oh my God, I went from driving a nice luxury car to holy crap, I'm driving a 755 horsepower ZR1 again. This is stuff that kind of stems from Chevrolet listening to their consumer and saying, what do you want in a car? And this type of technology not only makes the car drivable, but it makes it easy to live with on a daily basis. Would I want to use this as a daily driver? Well, no, I don't think so. But the fact that I have options like that lets me do so in a way that the car just does not fatigue me, and it lets me enjoy it as a driver. And more importantly, if you have passengers in the car, they can enjoy it as well without getting blown out of the cabin. Just really nice feature to have. So here's the thing. If you're a Corvette fanatic, or if you're just a supercar fanatic for that matter, this car will satisfy all your supercar needs. It has the power, it has the performance, God knows it's got the pedigree. More importantly, I think it was designed by a team of designers and engineers who really truly care about what their end product is to the end user, and I think that's unbelievably important, because a car like this opens up the child in us. It opens up the bench racer and the real racer and the type of person that wants to go out and throw a middle finger to authority and say, yeah, you know what? I've got a 755 horsepower American road rocket in my garage with a 2-foot wing on it that will incinerate just about anything on the road. It sounds like bald eagles getting fired out of cannons, and it's amazing. So, should you buy it? I kind of think so, right? If you want the greatest front engine, manually equipped, rear-wheel drive Corvette ever made, this is your vehicle. There is none better, and I don't know if there ever will be one better.
So I can't really answer the question about, what we're doing for C8 or what's the future of the Corvette today. But I can tell you that this is the best C7 that we'll ever make. This ZR1, 755 horsepower. This is the car. This is the end of C7. That I can tell you, and more to come, and we're very proud of what's going to happen on C8.
Make no mistake, the 2019 Corvette ZR1 is a bona fide supercar designed to conquer the world's best. It utilizes a combination of American brute force and applied science to deliver a visceral and rewarding driving experience that few automobiles can match. And while some may find the ZR1 to possess a certain lack of refinement, I see it as one of the car's greatest assets.